Right, here we are on the 7th hole at Hexham Golf Club. We've been joined by European Tour player Chris Paisley. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here today. Week off on the schedule?
It is, yeah. Obviously, took the week off just so I could play in Hexham Pro-Am. So it's
Good.
First on the calendar every year, so
Excellent.
yeah, happy to be here.
And how are you getting on? After 6 holes, I think we're through now.
Yeah, I've just made a nice par save to stay 4 under through 6. So
Excellent.
It's been a lovely start, so hopefully I can keep it going.
Well, just talking to your team there, and they were saying they're quite impressed, but your dad is in your team, so he's always going to say that.
Yeah, he's well, he should. If you can't impress my dad, then I'm in trouble.
So obviously, life on tour, I think people think it's probably at the top end, it's really glamorous, but I'm not saying you're not at the top end, but the top 50 in the world, private jets, so on and so forth. But
Yeah.
I would imagine there's a lot of airports, a lot of travelling, but probably even more so in the last year with the pandemic and all these bubbles we hear about. It's probably been a bit difficult at times, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's definitely been less fun than it used to be. We've up until the last event or two, we've we haven't been able to go out for dinner on an evening. We've been kind of confined to the hotel and the golf course, and yeah, it has. When you're on the road for 4, 5, 6 weeks, like you need that kind of social interaction with the other golfers. We go out for meals and that kind of, I don't know, even just having a meal with a few lads kind of lets off a bit of steam.
Breaks it all out a bit, yeah.
And you can't do that. Like I did a run earlier in the year where I had 5 in a row, and I think Kenya was in there, like 2 weeks in Kenya, and it is difficult, but don't get me wrong. Like
You wouldn't swap it.
Exactly.
You wouldn't.
It's
I mean, when I say you wouldn't swap it, funny enough, I think just checking there, you've been on tour now since 2013, so 8 years, and I know Kerry, your wife, she's American.
Yeah.
Would that be a plan? If you could get on the PGA Tour, would that be something you'd like to do?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my goal is to obviously just become the best player I can, and that the big goal is to try and get top 50 in the world. Never do that, then I would have access to the PGA Tour. So it kind of seems like the two there's a bit of an alliance going on, and hopefully I'd like to be able to flip between the two. Like you see Tyrrell and Tommy and these guys do that.
First name terms, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. To be able to play both would be great. But obviously I've got a lot of good golf to play before I can do that. But I don't think I would ever not play in Europe at all. I love.
It's where your heart is.
Exactly. Yeah. They've been great to me, and I've been lucky to play on the tour as long as I have, and I'll always be grateful for that. So of course my goals are to go as far as I can in the game, and PGA Tour would be part of that. But I would never kind of completely move over, I don't think.
Well, Chris, it's been great talking to you. I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Best luck for the rest of the round. I want to see a good score.
Thanks very much.
Well done. Thanks, Chris.
Cheers.